Before we begin, product provided by the Bloober Team. And I also would like to specially thank the fine people at Lurkit for helping me with this situation. Because apparently, I wanted to play it on the Switch, but they gave me a Switch 2 code, so I had to get in touch with customer service, like customer support, and they were able to get it all fixed up. Thanks guys, you guys mean a lot. But I've got a job to do and I gotta see it through. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chronos, the new dawn. And before I continue, I did a Chronos game before. Chronos Before the Ashes. I don't know how long has it been though. But hey, looks like you're gonna be getting it alright. And plus at a file size of 20 gigs, that's impressive. So, here we go. Yes, they added a content warning. Not that I would need that. I don't mind it. Good advice, my friends. Good advice. Alright, this here is Chronos, the new dawn. This game is going to be interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, you have to follow the EULA, but... Can I at least speed this up? Oh yeah, you gotta go all the way to the end for that. Not that I have it, but why do you need an EULA for like, what, a one-player game? Not that I have anything wrong with it. You have it in different languages too. You can have it in English, Spanish, you have subtitles. Huh, that's pretty nice. You have it in default, you have it in bold. I'll stick with default by default. You can have it in small, tiny, small, medium, large, huge. And you could even set to colors too, like very nice. And backgrounds, no backgrounds needed. I'll stick with default and have it small because, yeah, let's just have everything as it should. There's quality or performance. Nah, I'll stick with quality. Alright, finally, we get access to the pumpkin skin. That's pretty nice. We have all our settings and everything. You have your controls, hopefully don't get me. You have your display, audio, text, accessibility, which is nice. Alright, you have your extras, which gives you like 2 different skins. Traveler, I'll stick with the Traveler, so let's just get started. And there you go. Death's a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, Traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial. Focus your attention. What do you see?
I see giant sleeping.
Giant sleeping.
Again.
Rocks Island. Or rather, ship sinking.
Ship sinking.
Again.
Fire spreading.
Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To pave the path.
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother.
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Child.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed. Welcome to the Vocation, Traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, MD3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you the aid of this relic. It is the ship blade EPH-611. May it serve you fall free.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Use the right analog stick to look around. Hold L2 to aim at the hinge, and then press the R2 to shoot.
It is not working.
Fine. Let's charge it up.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Welcome to the Vocation. Press right to display the compass and see the current objective. Nice to have these video tutorials, but do you really need them in a game like this? Use the left analog stick to walk, and then you click it to run. Okay, now I'm curious. Yeah, we can press that to run now. Right in here. Nothing that fancy, honestly. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourself and your neighbors closely. Or alert any alarming symptoms to the authorities. It's a government announcement.
Travelers' structures found. Proceeding inside.
I only hope this does not give me a jump scare or any of that garbage. Look at writings and signs in the environment around you. You will know them by their eyes. Yup, resourcefulness is key. This one translates to use don't open. Press the R1 button to punch and R2 to stomp. Yep. What is this place? No, we need a key. Now I'm really curious what's going on. Yeah, apologies if it's too dark, but seriously. All red. Not much there. Chemicals. Nice. We get the trophy. Resources are scarce. Also, do we really need stuff like this? Something with a yellow on it? You know, I'm kind of sick of the whole yellow paint crap. Energy sources. They're basically currency. Gotta get what I can. That door's not going to let me open. Now what? Okay, now this is starting to creep me out. I just know it. We still got to find the combination of this one. Alright, we got some chemicals. Yeah, it's dealing with an epidemic. Now what happened here in this world?
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
We need to activate the generator. Alright, we got the first one.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the Vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
I see.
Travel logs. It was left here by the predecessor. Location dogs found. Saving collected data.
Thank God there are save points around here we can use. Now I gotta find that combination lock. Gotta activate the combination lock here. Mm-hmm. More energy. There's nothing else here. We already found one of the fuses. Still need to find the other. Also, you know I'm kind of sick of seeing always these yellow paint around. Gaming has now gotten dumber and I don't like it. More energy. Now where's the third one? Okay, now you're starting to flip me out. Found the third fuse. Really? Okay. Come on, you're not doing this to me now. Damn it! Well, it won't be the first time I died. Figured it would be a horror game. Stay down!
Encountered. It's down. Shell not compromised.
Ominous. I'm already freaked out just by seeing that. No, it's at the third one. Now we need to head to the predecessor's last known location. What a dump. Guess I'll have to go around.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Uh-huh.
Who were sent here after me. If you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the Vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Such is their calling, they say. The way is shut. I don't believe that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, aim for your head. Yeah, we earned the trophy, Raging Bull. Defeat an enemy with a melee attack. Yeah, you gotta make sure they stay dead. Yeah, better make sure I have some supplies. My guess this takes place in Poland. Okay, that seems pretty ominous. Already got more. Gotta make sure I be aware of my surroundings and who I'm dealing with.
The Orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
What do they mean by that? Workers of the New Dawn, unite for a better future. Well, that future don't mean anything now. Yeah, I kind of knew this was going to happen. Oh boy. Damn it! Not again. Repositioning is key, they say, huh? I don't have the key. I kind of knew this was going to come up. Damn it! This is to make sure I'm prepared this time. Good, I'm gonna need this. Not again. Guess I got no choice. Oh, too late. I'm already dead. Huh? It's already 3 times I've already died, so what worse can it get? Fuck. Damn it! Good. Now please stay dead.
When they merge, they become stronger. I must not allow this to happen.
Yeah, if only be that easy. Good.
Cat.
Yes, you can pet the cat in this game.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
Okay. This must be the terminal. Nice, we required an upgrade. But we can also use it to get more ammunition. So, you gotta pick and choose. Nice. And the save point is right there. Very good. And a workshop. Oh, it's just a stash. Nice, we use a core to upgrade. Now let's head this way.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Noted. A proficient way. Find a way to open the gate. We don't have anything that can, so we'll just have to keep moving. And we don't have anything to break that lock. Interact with a dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. I don't have enough. Nice, we earned the trophy, Rapid Oxidation. So this must be the Traveler's Seal Key. Thank you. That ain't it. Alright, we're supposed to find a door. This one. Okay, that's a bit ominous. Alright, we found a way to open the gate.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
That's only part of the problem, mind you. Alright, so with the gate opened, we can head this way. The hell? Now I'm really curious about this. Now I gotta figure out where to go next. The last known location is this way. Yeah, I know it's right there. Nope, that means I gotta head back in. What a way to start this off. No. I gotta find the answers. And it says I gotta head left. Wait, what does all this mean? Yeah, I made it out here, but much of the area has been blocked. Blocked off by vehicles. The whole thing's a dump. What's this? One thought it was a good idea to get a lynching. The residential area map. Okay. More energy. Nice. Can you, like, back off now? Alright, that's it! Stay dead! I gotta make every shot count. What's this? Yeah. $1981? Now I'm curious about this. Gotta make sure they stay dead. Oh yeah. Press L1 while near the body of a fallen enemy to burn it. That's what that was. I see. Now I get it. You find a fallen body here, you burn it, and it becomes much less of an issue. And plus you can get more of these. Another core. Metal scraps. Not bad. Now what? This is to make sure the body stays dead. Yeah, and I'm dead. Again. No doubt. Melee and stomp attacks are your last resort. Don't rely on them. Oh yeah, I gotta find them and burn them so that way they don't become a problem. Oh yeah, I forgot to get another one. Gotta make sure I get rid of them before they become a problem. Good. That gets rid of them. I deal with less trouble. Better be ready for the worst. Yeah, don't even bother getting up. Yeah, now burn. I hate having to use that. Jeez, this is what you get for pissing me off! Wait, what's this? A non-combat rudder module turn into a time anomaly?
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Manipulate the oddities. Aim at the oddity core with L2 and use R2 to amp the manipulated. Okay. Space-time oddity. To save the future, you gotta protect the past. Such is our calling.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The vocation continues.
That completes the task. Now we gotta find the location set up by the coordinates. Some oddities may be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. So that's how it works, huh? You gotta manipulate one set, then you gotta manipulate it again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we gotta find the source. There it is. No! Stay down! Ooh, efficiency, discipline! Defeat 2 enemies with a single sword projectile. No, I gotta make sure they stay dead. When you get 2 shot, when you kill both zombies at the same time, that makes it satisfying. Alright. This gives us more energy. Let's see if we can find them. What? Oh, great. Another chemical. Good, I needed that shell patch. But where is the source coming from? I see. A comic book.
Interesting.
Very interesting. The architecture of New Dawn. Looks like I'm close to a lab. Yep, I am. Finally. About time. Good. Now we get a medium small batch. And a second core. Nice, I can get another upgrade. You need 2 in order to increase your slot limit. I'll get myself on the resource limit. Yeah, what they have in mind for resources. Yep, that's a lot. But I think that's gonna do it here. This game scares the ever-living hell out of me. And I swear, better you play with headphones so you can get the full experience. That is it. That is it for this part of Chronos the New Dawn. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by the Bloober Team. And special thanks to the guys at Lurkit. Thanks for saving me. That means a lot.